Hello, air signs. This will be a general reading for our fixed air sign, Aquarius. And this will be a reading for August 1st through the 12th. We'll take a look into your current energies, your recent past, and your immediate future. So let's see what the cards have for Aquarius. All right, so what we have right now in your current energies is the Page of Cups. In your recent past, we have the Tower card. And in the immediate future here, we have the Seven of Wands. So it looks like you're moving out of an energy that was uncomfortable. I think I may clarify this Tower to see what happened here, to see, what failed in spectacular fashion, or what you burned to the ground because it wasn't working anymore. The Tower card will sometimes show us situations that catch us off guard, but not always. Let's take a look here. Basically, something has gone wrong, and it's gone wrong in a explosive, spectacular fashion. So let's take a look to see what brought about this epic failure here. We'll just qualify that there. All right. What happened there, Aquarius? What happened? All right, so we've got this. All right. Okay. So I see here that this Five of Pentacles tells me that it was money related or potentially career related. In some way, it was related to your financial or career life. Even though there are Five Pentacles up here in this window, the people below, as you can see, they are sick and destitute. They're walking along outside in the elements without any warmth, without, any of the comforts of life. And you moved, this energy is how you ended up here. It gets better every here with these cards, but let's focus here for just a minute to try and figure out what happened here. Okay, all right. I feel like this was related to maybe how you saw yourself. Maybe it was your self-concept within a job or a career. So as I put these two together, and the energy between these two cards is telling me that you hit rock bottom in some capacity. You, at your lowest moment, at least felt like you were at the very bottom. That this situation was just at its very worst. It was uncomfortable, and it had to end, and it did end in a, just cleanse it all with fire kind of fashion. And that's what the Tower brings in. The Tower brings in this just, is not working, kind of like, if you're not going to do anything about it, I'm going to burn it to the ground for you kind of energy. So we get into these Tower situations when we lock into our minds kind of just a negative world outlook. Because I don't feel like you were actually physically sick. And I don't feel like you were, maybe you felt like you were destitute, but I felt like if you looked around you, maybe there was more positivity around you than you were willing to recognize at the time. At least that's the energy I get between these two cards. So let's move on to your current energies are beautiful. The Page of Cups is a young energy. It's a relatively immature energy, but it's an energy that brings in an offer of love, an offer of acceptance and intuition, and also creativity. You'll see there is a fish in the cup, and he's offering the cup. So he's offering abundance, if you will. Not in a mature sense, but this is, a very good feeling card. And it's an emotional card. It's the Page of Cups, so it has to do with emotions. But it's a really good feeling card. It's an immature love kind of feeling. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that this guy, this Page of Cups, although he is young, so, all of the pages kind of have the propensity to maybe leap first and think about the consequences later. I mean, that kind of immaturity. Yeah, so this is a good feeling card. You're in a good space. You've moved out of this. You've moved out of this tough energy here. These are 2 tough cards. Can I tell you, these are 2 tough cards. But it does look good that you're moving out. You're moving into this over here. You've emerged from it, and you're in a good space right now. And then I see in the immediate future that the struggle is not completely over, but boy, it looks nothing like these 2 cards. What you have here with the 7 of Wands is sort of the last stand. Whatever happened over here, whatever this situation was to cause this strife, you've moved into a good emotional place about it, and you have the energy. You have what is left. You have enough gas in the tank. You have enough gas in the tank to fight this fight. And this is the last fight before you reach whatever it is you're going for. Whatever it is you're wanting, whatever it is you're striving for, you will get there, and you have the energy to get there. There's just one more hurdle, and it's a small hurdle because this is a minor card. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's pull a card from the Moon Oracle deck to close out our reading. All right, we had one jump out at us, and that is the Moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you would like to schedule a personal reading and maybe learn more about this situation, or just have a more in-depth reading, you can contact me at my email, which is tigertarotcat @gmail.com, and that is in the description box below. Thank you.